Some teachers across the country are now facing backlash for comments made on recent ICE raids, as students have been staging walkouts and protest of the Trump administration immigration crackdown. We have senior correspondent Laura Ingle here in New York today, as I said, looking into this story. So what's it all about, Laura?
Listen, politics on campus, nothing new. This has been going on for decades and for a very long time. But of course, things have been heating up and have grown increasingly tense with the latest round of student protests around these ICE operations in Minnesota. Now, in some cases, students as young as middle school are being encouraged by their teachers to take part in these walkouts. And we've been seeing these videos and images of middle and high school students across the country walking out of classrooms onto the streets outside of campus. And now some parents and teachers unions are not only questioning the students' actions, but also asking if it's right for their teachers to not only allow this to go on, but to encourage it as well. Take a look at a flyer that is making waves online, issued by the National Education Association, the largest teachers union in the country, urging educators to wear blue to demand ICE stay away from our schools and to show solidarity. Now, we've talked to a couple of people today. One mom in New Jersey told us this morning that she thinks all of this is overstepping.
It's very important that the home and the school stay separate. And whatever parents want to introduce to their children when they feel appropriate, the parents know best. And these things should be coming from a parent. And whichever way you choose to raise your child, you know, that's up to the parent. But it should never be the choice of a teacher or the school institution.
And I just got this video from California today. Take a look at the scene in Lincoln, California. It happened earlier this week. We spoke with some parents here, too, and there is equal frustration on the other side of the issue. One mom told us she wants to see her daughter standing up for what she believes in and doesn't mind that teachers are supporting that.
I feel like, yes, I can teach my children as much as I can teach my children, but they need to have other influences in their life who, again, can bring both sides of the perspective, but I need to know that there's a point person that has similar beliefs that are going to keep my children safe in the event they need to be with somebody.
Okay, so we've reached out to the NEA for comment. They haven't responded, but you see this growing and people stepping in saying, what is going on, speaking out. And in some cases, parents are pulling their kids from school. Yeah,
I mean, a couple of things. I mean, one of the things it shows is just how big a story this has become in many parts of the country. The protests themselves, we know Republicans have been critical in some cases of the protesters. What are you learning? What do we know?
You know, we have been learning that at least in one state, government leaders are just not happy about it. Just this week in the Lone Star State, in fact, the Texas Education Agency warned school districts that they could be taken over by the state if they help facilitate students walking out of class to attend these protests. And then you've got the Texas Governor, Greg Abbott, taking to social media after two students in his state were arrested during protests for interfering with public duties. Abbott writing on X, it's about time students like this were arrested. Harming someone is a crime, even for students. Disruptive walkouts allowed by schools lead to just this kind of chaos. And Governor Abbott also said he's looking into stripping the funding of schools that abandoned their duty to teach kids the curriculum that is required by law.
All right, Laura, thank you. Laura Ingle, our senior correspondent here in New York today. She anchors the news for us on the weekends. You can catch Laura this weekend, Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. Laura's on all day Saturday. She starts at 9. She goes on for 4 hours and then back at 9 o'clock on Sunday morning as well.
I'll see you there.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.